Good evening, you're watching Mission 2024. I'm Preeti Choudhry. Let me quickly take you through the headlines. No relief for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's ED custody extended until April 1st. ED gets additional 4-day custody of Delhi Chief Minister. Maharashtra seat war splits Agadi camp. Sharad Pawar miffed at Uddhav Sena's candidate list. Congress asks why Uddhav revealed candidates. Fadnavis mocks Agadi seat fight. Govinda takes yet another poll plunge. This time the actor joins the Shiv Sena. Actor likely to be fielded from Mumbai Northwest against Uddhav Sena's Amol Kirtikar. More trouble for Congress Neta Supriya Shrinate. Delhi police to probe Shrinate's sexist post on Kangana Ranaut. Delhi LG seeks detailed report on who put up the post on Supriya's behalf. Prime Minister Modi slams the Congress, hitting out at the lawyer letter on judicial integrity. Prime Minister Modi says bullying others is vintage Congress culture. Ticket turmoil grips Karnataka Congress after Kolar rebellion in Chikbalpura. Deputy Chief Minister Shivakumar assures no one will resign. Chief Minister Sidhu meets Kolar Neta. India hits back at the United States on their remarks in Kejriwal's arrest. India calls US remarks unwarranted, says India has robust independent institutions and the US must respect sovereignty. Well, no relief for Arvind Kejriwal. The Delhi Chief Minister has been remanded to a 4-day ED custody until the April 1st. Meanwhile, Arvind Kejriwal defended himself in court today, questioning the Enforcement Directorate, where the proof of the money trail is, and also putting forth documents of a money trail which traces back to the BJP. Here's the full report.
A day in court. The Chief Minister of Delhi presented his case in person while agreeing to the Enforcement Directorate's request for remand. The CM aimed to mount a strong defense, accusing the investigating agency of unjustly targeting him without solid evidence and trying to undermine his Aam Aadmi party. He labelled the liquor policy case as a politically motivated scheme.
आपके सीएम को बहुत तंग किया जा रहा है, बहुत परेशान किया जा रहा है, जनता जवाब देगी.
The prosecution dismissed the arrested leader's allegations, requesting his custody to question him alongside other suspects in the Delhi liquor policy case. The PMLA court granted the ED's request, extending his custody by 4 days.
जो उनकी एप्लीकेशन लगी थी पुलिस रिमांड के लिए, उसमें जो ग्राउंड्स लिखे थे वो लीगली बिल्कुल सस्टेनेबल नहीं थे ग्राउंड. केजरीवाल जी ने रिक्वेस्ट की कोर्ट को कि मैं व्यक्तिगत रूप से कुछ कहना चाहता हूं, जो कोर्ट ने अलाउ किया और उन्होंने बताया डिटेल में कि मेरे खिलाफ क्या एविडेंस है और कोई एविडेंस नहीं है, एक गवाह का बयान है या जैसे भी है. उसके बाद आखिर में उन्होंने कहा कि मैं पुलिस रिमांड को एज सच अपोज नहीं करता हूं और जितना भी आप ये चाहे मेरे को कस्टडी में रख सकते हैं, मैं पूरा कोऑपरेट करूंगा.
Meanwhile, the Delhi High Court dismissed a PIL seeking Kejriwal's removal as Delhi Chief Minister following his arrest.
इस निर्णय पे कोर्ट कैसे पहुंचेगा कि अगर 3 स्टेटमेंट सेक्शन 50 में ईडी ने एक ही आदमी से ली है, वो अलग अलग हैं, तो एक ईडी को उठा ले उस स्टेटमेंट को और वो कोर्ट में दे दे कि साहब ये स्टेटमेंट सही है क्योंकि ये अरविंद केजरीवाल के खिलाफ है, ये 2 स्टेटमेंट अरविंद जी के साथ है इसलिए खारिज है. इसकी जांच कोर्ट कब करेगा, कैसे करेगा?
ये वही घिसी पिटी बातें, ये वही पुरानी बातें, उसी को एक प्रकार से रिपीट किया गया, परंतु राजनीति का अखाड़ा बनाकर कोर्ट को. इस प्रकार से भी कहा जा सकता है कि ये जो कोर्ट में हुआ वो, क्योंकि उनको यही फ्रेज समझ में आएगा, ओल्ड वाइन इन न्यू बॉटल प्रस्तुत करने का काम था.
The bench refrained from commenting on the merits of the issue, which it noted were beyond the scope of judicial interference. With Munish Pandey and Srishti Ojha in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, viewers, let's cut across and get you all different angles. Arvind Kejriwal speaking in court for himself. What is it that he said? We'll also get you what is the ED remand copy this time around, what does it include, and what is going to be the reaction where the Aam Aadmi Party and the Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned. Joining me, Kanu Sharda, Piyush Mishra from the BJP office, and Shreya Chatterjee. Shreya, coming to you, and Kanu first, though. Kanu, you were in court today. Will you take us through the defense that Arvind Kejriwal put for himself?
Yes, very interesting arguments that happened in the Rouse Avenue court today when Arvind Kejriwal requested the special judge Kaveri Baveja that he wanted to argue his own case. The judge granted him 5 minutes to argue the case, and he kept on saying that all the statements given by the accused, who were later turned approver, was not put on record. He went on to say that there were 4 statements taken by an accused called Sharath Reddy, and on the 5th statement, Arvind Kejriwal's name was taken, and that is why only that statement was on record. He went on to state that accused turned approver, then after releasing on bail, paid 55 crores electoral bonds to the Bharatiya Janata Party. This all is being argued by Arvind Kejriwal in the court himself. He went on to defend that there is no money trail involved in the case, and the ED and the CBI is investigating this case from last 2 years, and there is no charge sheet that has been filed against me or by any other investigating agency. Why a sitting CM is an accused in this case? On the other hand, the ED kept on saying that we need the ED remand for 7 days because the Arvind Kejriwal is remaining evasive in the interrogation so far, and also said that they need to corroborate the statements and want him to confront with the Goa leaders who have been summoned today by the ED in the national capital. So very interestingly, the court listened to all the arguments but also warned Arvind Kejriwal that don't make political statements out here and just stick to the facts. But when the order copy of the remand was out in the evening, we came to know that none of the facts which was argued by Arvind Kejriwal in detail was put on record in the court order. So
none of those
the court
were
has ordered simple remand to...
Right. And now the remand, Kanu, is for how long? Would you tell our viewers?
Yes, the remand is of 4 days, and he will have to produce in the Rouse Avenue court on April 1st at 11:30 a.m. when his ED remand ends. So what so by six days earlier and now 4 days, so it means that 10 days of ED remand for Arvind Kejriwal in total till now. And for April 1, we came to know that whether ED will seek further custody or whether the CBI will step in and take his custody from there.
All right. Okay, Kanu, appreciate you joining us. Shreya Chatterjee, over to you. What does the remand copy this time around of the ED encapsulate?
Preeti, the Enforcement Directorate has taken the custody of Arvind Kejriwal based on 4 major points. First, they go on to suggest that Arvind Kejriwal has been evasive in the statements that he has given to the Enforcement Directorate, which is 5 times his statements have been recorded in the period that he's been in the first custody of Enforcement Directorate, which was for 6 days. Second, what they are suggesting is that there are documents related to ITR, financial details, property-related documents that have been asked and yet to be furnished. 3, there have been 5 digital devices that were seized during Arvind Kejriwal's arrest from his residence. One of them, which is Sunita Kejriwal's phone, has been analyzed, data extracted. The remaining 4 devices need login credentials, which is yet to be given, is what the ED suggests. The 4th important point that ED has for the first time mentioned is the role of the senior Punjab excise officials, suggesting that these excise officials were involved in alleged arm twisting of vendors who were not giving bribe amount to the Aam Aadmi Party. Their goods in Punjab were stopped, their factories were shut. These senior Punjab excise officials were called in. They couldn't appear before because of the huge tragedy that happened in Sangrur. Today or tomorrow is when they will be appearing before the ED. The last and the most important thing is the statement of the Aam Aadmi Party candidate that has been recorded by the Enforcement Directorate, suggesting that he did not have any money to fight the elections and that the money was given by the Aam Aadmi Party office in Delhi on the same reasons. There have been raids that were carried out in Deepak Singhla's residence, who was the Goa in charge of the Aam Aadmi Party. There are digital devices that have been seized, and material pertaining to that needs to be extracted, analyzed, and then put forth for confrontation with Arvind Kejriwal. These are largely the reasons that ED fought, based on which they secured custody till the 1st of April.
All right, I want to quickly cut across to Piyush Mishra. Piyush, it's interesting because in midst of all of this, you also now have a cryptic tweet by the Prime Minister, followed up by a press conference where the BJP is concerned.
Well, certainly we are also seeing as to the BJP is now mounting pressure on Aam Aadmi Party, and especially on Arvind Kejriwal. Remember that a couple of minutes back, Prime Minister did a tweet on the letter which was written by 600 eminent lawyers, where they mentioned about the fact that there is a lobby which is trying to put a pressure on the judiciary, and that particular letter was shot to Chief Justice of India. After that tweet of Prime Minister, now we are seeing how BJP is coming out and saying that today a political drama was created by Aam Aadmi Party there in Rouse Avenue court, where Arvind Kejriwal himself tried to defend himself, and he wanted to reveal something big, but he did not say anything. Old rhetoric was there at the part of Arvind Kejriwal. This is what the BJP is saying. At the same time, we have also seen how earlier BJP has been demanding resignation of Arvind Kejriwal. BJP had been saying that the kind of orders which Arvind Kejriwal is releasing from the ED custody are nothing but pure drama of Aam Aadmi Party. So we are seeing how the war woods continue to escalate between both the parties. Today, BJP did a press conference saying that once again a pressure on judiciary was created by Aam Aadmi Party there inside the court at Rouse Avenue court. Preeti.
On. All right, let's quickly cut across once again back right now to my colleague Shreya Chatterjee, who's going to break it down for us on what to expect in days to come. Shreya, 10 days will be now in totality where the ED will have custody of Arvind Kejriwal. Word has it that the CBI might step in, or what in terms of protocol can be expected?
There are certain things that the Enforcement Directorate is suggesting that they require still to be confronted with Arvind Kejriwal. That is, the statements of some of the accused and the approvers. One of the statements of CA Arvind has already been put forth before Arvind Kejriwal. B, all the digital evidences that will be coming forth, their data when extracted will be put forth with Arvind Kejriwal. C, when the Punjab excise official statements are also recorded, their statements will be put forward with Arvind Kejriwal, and simultaneously the details that is coming in from the Goa Aam Aadmi Party candidate, his statements, and again the digital evidence that is recovered from Deepak Singla. So these are something that the ED is suggesting that they need to put forth before Arvind Kejriwal and get the details out. But remember, Preeti, this is also at a time when the Enforcement Directorate has gone on record to suggest that Arvind Kejriwal has remained evasive. Whether or not it transpires as the agency wants is something that we'll have to wait and watch. But there is voluminous documents that the ED suggests they will be retrieving very soon, and that needs to be confronted with Arvind Kejriwal for the investigation purpose of the excise policy scam.
All right, appreciate all three of you for joining us. Let's quickly move on now, because even as Arvind Kejriwal continues to remain in ED custody, the Aam Aadmi Party alleges that BJP is allegedly orchestrating Operation Lotus in Punjab as an attempt to destabilize the party, both, not just in Punjab, in Delhi also, by enticing Aam Aadmi Party MLAs to defect. Delhi Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj raised concerns today, coming at the back of what went down in Punjab, where the Aam Aadmi Party lost its MLA from Jalandhar and its lone MP in Lok Sabha. Now, Saurabh Bhardwaj stated that AAP legislators have received calls to join the BJP. On Wednesday, 3 AAP MLAs, like I told you, Jagdeep Kamboj Goldi, Amandeep Singh and Rajinder Pal Kaur Chinna, had claimed that they all had received calls offering them money to join the BJP. The 3 legislators asserted that they would not leave the party. The allegations were made by AAP after its lone Lok Sabha MP Sushil Kumar Rinku and the BJP, along with party MLA Sheetal Angural, went to the BJP.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी आम आदमी पार्टी के सांसद विधायक कल तोड़ के ले गई, और कल एक और खबर हमारे पंजाब के विधायकों ने दी कि पंजाब में बहुत सारे विधायकों के पास पार्टी बदलने के लिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी में आने के लिए उनको पैसा ऑफर किया गया, उनको Y+ सिक्योरिटी ऑफर की गई, उनको पोजीशंस ऑफर की गई, यहां तक कि उनको संसद के अंदर चुनाव लड़ाने की बात भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने कही।
आदरणीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ਦੇ आशीर्वाद ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, आदरणीय श्री अमित शाह जी ਦੇ आशीर्वाद ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਔਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਾਜਪਾ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ श्री ਸੁਨੀਲ ਜਾਖੜ ਜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਸ਼ਾ ਨਿਰਦੇਸ਼ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਅੱਜ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਜਨਤਾ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹੋਇਆ। ਸਿਰਫ ਤੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਿ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ, ਵਿਕਾਸ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ। ਜਲੰਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਕੇਂਦਰ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਅਗਰ ਮੈਂ बीजेपी ज्वाइन की है तो ये सिर्फ तो सिर्फ एको मकसद है कि असी जलंधर नूं एक नवा जलंधर बनाने दे अपना अहम रोल हिस्सा जिहड़ा वो पा सकें।
मैं इसे परिवार का सदस्य सी पर मैं कुछ गल्लां दे विच आके अपने परिवार तो दूर चला गया सी, पर जिस मैं विश्वास दे नाल गया सी उत्थे वो चीज़ नहीं है। एक कंपनी लॉन्च हिंदुस्तान च हुई है, वो कंपनी का नाम है आम आदमी पार्टी। आम आदमी पार्टी कंपनी के तौर के उत्ते देश के काम कर रही है, पर आने वाले दिनों के मैं बहुत कुछ दसांगा विद प्रूफ दे नाल। पर ये जिहड़े लोग जिहड़ियां अफवाहां फैला रहे हैं मिशन लोटस दियां लैन देन दियां, और तू मेरा परिवार जा मैं डरने वाला नहीं, पर ये मिशन लोटस है और बिल्कुल फेक है।
All right, let's move on. 22 days to go for the Lok Sabha election and the battle is heating up. While the BJP is looking to breach the southern bastion, all eyes are on the big Coimbatore fight in Tamil Nadu. It's a three-way fight between the BJP's poster boy in Tamil Nadu, Annamalai, the DMK and the AIDMK.
This election season, there's one question in everyone's mind. Will the BJP be able to open its account in Tamil Nadu? And moreover, will Tamil Nadu BJP chief K. Annamalai be able to win from Coimbatore? India Today is in Coimbatore constituency to get you answers to some of those questions.
A three-way battle for Coimbatore as Bharatiya Janata Party's Tamil Nadu poster boy Annamalai squares off against AIDMK's Singai Ramachandran and Dravida Munnetra Kalagam's Ganapati Rajkumar. Though the arithmetic may say otherwise, but Annamalai fancies his chances from Coimbatore. He also claims that 2024 election results would prove that the political ground in the southern state has started to shift toward the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Coimbatore, for the last 10 years, have seen the kind of MPs it has. And they're very clear when Modi ji is in power for the third straight time. They want a National Democratic Alliance, Bharatiya Janata Party's MP here, so that every project can be fast-tracked.
What does Coimbatore mean to you personally and politically?
Coimbatore means to me personally because I got my life here, I got an identity here. Importantly, I got my wife here. And politically, it's a very important area for our BJP. A lot of people have sacrificed their lives. Here, the party has grown by sacrificing our blood, not with sweat.
Claims that the BJP is going to put up a historic performance in Coimbatore and across Tamil Nadu. His opponents here in the constituency say that the BJP is not even in the picture. The real competition is between the DMK and the AIDMK. Both the Dravidian parties also claim that for the BJP it's not going to be historic performance but historic failure, and they also accuse the National Party of fighting the elections only on social media platforms.
மற்றும் அனைத்து கூட்டணி தலைவர்களையும் நிர்வாகிகளையும்.
It is not a three-corner fight. It is a two-corner fight. It is between AIDMK and DMK. We are not fighting with a party which is fighting only in social media without any booth agents. We are fighting DMK.
all-out fight, lot of aggression from all sides. How confident are you?
We are 100% confident that we will win this election. And what that is, we are fighting the election by what the CM has done for the state and for the people.
The BJP says this time around there will be historic performance in Coimbatore. They've fielded their BJP state president here. Do you think the BJP has any chances this time?
BJP will be historically routed from Tamil Nadu.
All the three candidates in Coimbatore are exuding confidence and they say victory will be theirs. But what is the reality? What are the people of Coimbatore thinking? Let's speak to them and understand what is the mood on the ground.
ADMK or in Coimbatore or BJP will come.
Annamalai ji.
Why do you think Annamalai?
He is educated, he is a service person, he is better than other politics.
Singai Ramachandran is a very good candidate for this time for Coimbatore.
It's my way, that's DMK only.
Okay. Why do you think DMK is winning?
They are doing good. They are doing good and they are fighting for the right.
Why are we seeing this support for Annamalai in Coimbatore?
So he is a leader of the public masses. What he has done in Tamil Nadu is a revolution against the Dravidian culture.
I feel Annamalai is on a better stance of winning. I feel he is one of the most educated politicians in the recent time over the years.
These reactions from the voters clearly shows that Coimbatore is not going to be a cakewalk for the BJP as the party may try to project. In fact, the constituency is all set to witness a tough fight, a high-stake battle, as far as all the three parties are concerned.
If Annamalai wins from Coimbatore, then it would signal that the BJP has truly arrived in the Dravidian land. But will that happen? We'll have to wait for June 4th. With video journalist Daniel, this is Shilpa Nair in Coimbatore. Find it today.